many within the castle, I have more tasks that require your...
I suspect Sir Mercedes has reason to insist on this. I ask you, Arisen, please go and speak with her. My thanks, Arisen.
I take it you've heard. Then you'll know that I'll not be an idle burden on the Duke's hospitality any longer. And surely you've won enough glory, sir. Allow me this one chance. You have my thanks. This matter concerns Lord Julian as well. There is talk of dark happenings at the Stone of the North. Lord Julian's watch. He set out for the hold himself some time ago. But there, someone must go and see what has become of him. I would forbid you from interceding, but... I will not stop you from joining me, but neither...
Let us make for the Stone of the North.
We know the way to the stone. Let it... Let's make haste. This is where the merchants head. It's quite open.
To the north. I'm on my way. The stone is awesome. Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Grancis. Stray from the roads, and you'll soon find monsters. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The stone is this way, Master.
Look over there. Is that some sort of structure?
Careful! A goblin!
We have triumphed.
I hear a lack of supplies has weakened the Duke's defenses in the north. We're nearly there. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods.
Until you are fully consumed. It is weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter. Close. Sir Mercedes will be atop the hold by
We've
now.
arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold.
Leave this place to us, Elizabeth. Find Sir Mercedes. Let's finish the task!
Let's have a look at that rise in the land. There may be art to harvest.
Viper! You colluded with Salvation to work sedition among the Duke's men!
Salvation? You place me in ill company. I'm a man of this world. Fantasies of death and redemption concern me not one whit. Now, legends. Legends stoke up the masses. If Duke Edmund were to best a second dragon, Francis would take the ascendant. But her neighbors ill want a giant looming at their borders, am I wrong?
Spare me your sophistry! The word neighbor sours on your forky tongue. Our lands have long sworn unstinting aid to any neighbor beset by the dragon.
Unstinting, you say? Tell me then, why has your Lord Father not sent your brother, joined by Hearthstone's finest steel? Why am I speaking instead with a bleating she-goat mocked even by her own men?
You will retract those words, sir!
Else suffer what consequence?
Else I shall wash my honor clean in your blood!
And you? You will play her second? I would welcome the challenge.
Stay out of this! He's made an open mockery of me and my homeland! I had thought, nay trusted you were above the base treasons of Salvation's like. The Knight's champion. An oathbreaker of your ilk is champion to no man, Julian.
Salvation? Damns are not. And their idle talk of destruction and redemption. They were convenient to my purpose, nothing. The day of Edmund Dragonsbane is past. He will not slay another worm. So what cause is served by sending men to die for his pleasure? The swift death of Francis is the greatest mercy to our neighbors.
And what not of those of this land who will die for your peace. Will you stand idly by while a people lose their land, their very lives, to a plague of beasts? You are no knight, villain!
Pray, think of the morrow. The dragon will come again. To your homeland and to mine. Who shall stand against it then, if we are spent, all of us, for having held the ancient path? What is gained by all our deaths? Not, I say, and not what say your Lord Father.
How dare you, sir! I will not suffer such slander!
You know it to be true. Has he sent his finest blades? A general fit to lead them? No, he sent an ornament, so she be too daft to see it. 'Tis an empty show.
Bastard!
Do it! Your head is a meager trophy. The men of the fort may have use of you yet. Even a she-goat's skin can warm a desperate man of nights.
What? Is no slander beneath you?
The duel is well and settled, Arisen. Be gone from my sight at once.
I've no more patience to indulge your play at knighthood, little girl. Your failure to quell the revolt is cause enough to run home to Hearthstone, tail twixt your legs. I tell you this in the spirit of mercy. If you cannot best me, you cannot best the dragon. Run along home while you yet live. Do you think me cruel, Arisen? 'Tis a sorry truth that righteousness is a rare luxury in war. You are pledged to slay the worm, and that alone. No oath binds you to the Duke, nor would my death do you any great service. There are those might call me a monster, but I am no dragon, sir. What say you?
I must make a pitiable sight. I knew. I am a meager choice to send as aid. I know it well. Still, I could not.